Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with a Blu-ray DVD collection update. Actually, this is all DVDs. I'm just now realizing this. I've got a couple more things coming in the mail, and I was going to wait for them, but they're not going to arrive until like next Monday, and there's some stuff in here I bought last weekend that I wanted to get into an update, but I figured it was too small. And then there's some stuff I got this weekend that I figured I'd just throw into the update as well. So, I picked up a few things from a local shop, and I think I had a pretty nice, god damn it, pretty nice little haul, considering this was about $30 worth of stuff. I got the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo trilogy, the original, I believe Norwegian, no, Swedish, the original Swedish series of films, the extended editions. So basically, each film is divided into two separate, basically, episodes. It was basically, it basically becomes a TV miniseries. I've seen the first Girl with the Dragon Tattoo movie, and I really like it. And I really liked it after holding off on seeing it for so many years because of the hype. And I finally got around to watching it earlier this year, and I really liked it. I'm kind of mad at myself for not watching it earlier. And I've watched the first part of the second film, The Girl Who Played with Fire, and I'm really liking that one so far, but it's nothing absolutely, off the wall amazing. Not well, actually, it's really good so far. I haven't finished it yet, but next I got this 4-movie collection, which consists of The Vampire, The Bat People, The Screaming Skull, and Vampire Lovers. Now, I know Vampire Lovers was put out by Scream Factory some while ago on Blu-ray, and honestly, I don't really care about any of that. The main reason I bought this is because it has the movie which one is it? I think, yeah, The Bat People on it, which I've heard is one of the worst horror movies ever made. Like, it's a guy gets bitten by a bat and he turns into a bat person, and you don't see his face until like literally the end of the movie. I've heard it's really terrible, and I figured I would pick it up mainly for that. It was only like a $5 set. Next one, I'm kind of mad at myself for this because, like, literally just as I bought this, I was thinking to myself, I was thinking about something. I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if this happened? But basically, I got Child's Play on DVD, and main reason was because it's the only film in the Child's Play series that wasn't in my collection, so I figured, hey, why the hell not? It was only like a $5 copy of Child's Play, not gonna break my bank or anything, so I figured, why not buy it? I buy it, and then, like, literally a couple days later, I see on Facebook Scream Factory has announced they're doing a deluxe special edition Blu-ray of Child's Play. Now, I would get it because the deluxe special edition, that's like $50 if you pre-order it. It comes with 2 posters. One of them is more limited, is limited to 1,000. 2 slipcovers again, just like the Return of the Living Dead, is limited to 1,000. And it comes with a Child's Play Chucky, like basically doll. And I was like, oh, that's really cool, and I even commented on their post about it, like, I bought this movie I bought this movie just a few days ago, and I wondered, wouldn't it be funny if I played myself and Scream Factory announced that they were going to do a release of this? And then they did. Next one is one I'm really happy to finally put in the collection. It is probably one of my favorite animated movies of all time. It is Akira. Akira is a film that a lot of people say is a just a kind of weird science fiction anime film that has a very fast pace and is a little hard to follow. I say it's an anime body horror film. The body horror elements don't really come in until like the last 30 minutes of the movie, but overall there are some pretty creepy scenes in between, and it's got a kind of like Carrie kind of evil speak, kind of, this kid didn't have any, this kid was a weakling, and then he got the power. And I got this for $5, and I can't even sit here and say that wasn't a fucking steal, considering I've seen this DVD of it, this DVD of it go for anywhere from $15 to $20, and I've seen the Blu-ray go from like anywhere from $12 to $20, and I would spend probably at most $12 on a copy of Akira, but every time I would find it in a store or I would find it online, it would always be like really, really overpriced, and it would be like $25 at like Target for the Blu-ray, not at Target but at Best Buy for the Blu-ray. So I just figured, why the fuck not just get it on DVD? I like this movie enough, and it looks really, really good on DVD. Um, I've said it once and I'll say it all the time. Blu-ray is absolute bullshit. That stuff does not make movies look better, at least in my opinion. I think it's about just a bunch of bullshit trying to get people to buy into something that's more expensive than DVDs. Although, I will admit, I am a bit of a hypocrite in that way, because there are a lot of movies in my collection that are on Blu-ray. But, again, there's some releases that are just too good to pass up. And I do have the capabilities to watch Blu-rays on my PS4, and I do have a Blu-ray player, so I figured, why the fuck not? Next is a little haul of some stuff I got from Family Video. There isn't one too close, so I only go there every once in a while. But I got Blood Sombrero. I don't know anything about Blood Sombrero. I literally just grabbed it because it looked kind of interesting. Apparently it's some kind of like action exploitation film about these people trying to get their hands on this strange box that some cult had their hands on, and somebody stole it from them. I don't know anything about this movie. I just know that it was $4 and I couldn't pass that up. Next is the one I'm really happy to get my hands on, and I actually watched it today. It was a very, very good film. I've been hearing a lot of hype about this film ever since it came out. And it is The Revenant, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, the film he finally won an Oscar for. Although I don't think this is his best performance of his entire career, it is a damn, damn good performance, and a really, like I said, a really, really good performance from DiCaprio. Not his best, but very good. It's a very violent film, kind of slow, but it has beautiful cinematography, and a very nice soundtrack, and a very kind of foreboding atmosphere. And it's a very good kind of tale of like revenge, and I really, really enjoyed it. This is a rental copy, rental exclusive, so it just has the movie on it, which I got this for $10. And honestly, when it comes to movies like this, I don't really care about audio commentaries or special features. You know, I only care about it when it's like a film that had like a troubled production. For example, Things. Everything went wrong in the production of that movie, and to have audio commentary for that movie, that's interesting. To have audio commentary for something like The Witch, which was a very strange, interesting, creepy horror film, that is interesting. But this is just a very, very good film, and honestly, I didn't hear anything about like the background of it being troubled, or there being some kind of controversy or anything like that, so I don't really care to have special features or to own it on Blu-ray. I'm not going to repeat myself because I just said it, but yeah, no, The Revenant. I really like this movie. It will hold a place in my collection. I may eventually upgrade to the DVD, maybe even the Blu-ray if the price for the Blu-ray goes down. Because having a movie with rental exclusive across the bottom kind of bothers me, but whatever. And next I got All Hallows Eve 2 for $5. Main reason I got this is because I own the first one. It is in my collection. It sits, actually I can pull it right off the shelf. It's right here. And both the slipcovers for both of these are in very bad condition. I do not know why, because I've literally only watched All Hallows Eve, the first one, like maybe twice, and I've only watched this one once. I mean, this is a used copy, so that might explain it, but the first All Hallows Eve had some really good segments in it, and I liked it overall. It's not great, but it was pretty entertaining. This one literally took other segments off of YouTube, which I'm sure they asked for the director's permission before putting them in the film, but they took a bunch of segments and short films off of like YouTube and basically put them in this film. Which I have no problem with that, because some of the segments are really good, and there's some ones that aren't that good. And overall, it's an okay-ish sequel with no real connection to the first one, other than the fact that it's about a VHS tape that somebody mysteriously gets their hands on, and then they watch it, and bad stuff starts to happen. But I think they'll look good on the shelf next to each other. But anyway, guys, that is my Blu-ray DVD collection update. This is Biscuit Movable Reviews, signing off. Peace.